What's up, guys, and welcome back to EMG Source. So a while back I made a video of how Kodi was working on a Sony TV, but I never actually showed you how to install it on the TV. And I got a lot of feedback from you guys, some good, some bad. Mostly bad because I didn't actually show you how to do it, and that's because I was at a customer's house and I just installed it for them. I took care of them, and I wanted to show you guys that it did work, but I didn't own a Sony TV myself. But now that I do, I wanted to show you exactly how to install it. And so let's get started with that. All right, so let's get the obvious out of the way. The first thing you want to do is you want to connect your TV to your internet. Make sure that you are connected, enter your name and password, whether it's a wire or wireless connection, it doesn't really matter. Just plug it in and make sure that you're going. The next thing you want to do is you want to launch the Google Play Store, and if you don't have your account already set up, all you got to do is you have a Gmail account, which who doesn't have a Gmail account nowadays? All you got to do is enter your email and password, and so that way you're able to download lots of apps that you could get from the Google Store. And one of those apps is the Kodi app. Now you could either, if you have the microphone, you could speak into it, or you could search for it like we're gonna do here. All you gotta do is search for Kodi. That's Kodi. Alright, so as soon as you get that, you get these choices over here, and you have Kodi, you have SPMC, which I think SPMC runs just a tad bit better on the TV than Kodi does. So I mean, but they both run really good, but SPMC just a tad bit better in my opinion. So I already have it installed, so you got to do is click on it to download it. It'll download it, it will install, and then all you got to do is click open. Now I downloaded it just to save some time, but this is the first time I'm running it. Alright, and the next thing you want to do is, once you have Kodi, that's pretty much it. You have Kodi on the TV. No big deal. There's no hack, there's no special things that you have to do to get Kodi going. It's just that log in. Now some of you are afraid to log into your download Kodi using your email, because you think it's illegal. Let me assure you that it's not. Kodi is not illegal, but what you do after could possibly be, could be, depending on what you add to it or what you do with it. Not illegal, let's call it unethical. But that's it. So from here, if you want to add a build to have it all fully set up, what you got to do is go to System, go to File Manager, and go to Add Source. Okay, and you could add whatever build you want. It could be your own build, or in this case I'm gonna do my build. Okay, and let's start with everything else. http:// EMG source .com / EMG, and you click on done. All right, so now down here you want to label it whatever you want. Now the link, or it's already going to name it for you EMG. You keep it that way if you want. You don't have to do anything else, and all you got to do is click OK. Now once you've done that, you're going to press back on your remote and go back into System, and then from System you're going to navigate down to Add-ons. From there you're going to click OK on this little help thing, and then go to Install from zip file. Then click on EMG or whatever name you gave it, and then always look for the wizard. So you click on EMG Source Wizard, and if you give it a couple of seconds, you'll see a message on the right hand side on the bottom corner that is going to say that the wizard has been enabled. So once that's done, you're going to press back again. You're going to navigate back to Programs, click on Programs, and then from there you're going to go to Program Add-ons, find EMG Source Wizard, and you can install it. Now there's a Krypton version here which I don't have fully ready. I wouldn't recommend you doing it just yet. This is for 16 only, so go to EMG Source version 2, click on that and let it install, and it shouldn't take too long as it's not a huge file. It's only 146 megabytes, and you know, it shouldn't take too long to download. It's pretty quick, again depending on your internet speed also as well. There's days where, you know, I have a really good internet speed, but there's days where like it's just really bad. All right, now the next thing I'm gonna tell you is that there is let's see, after this is done installing, it's gonna ask you to reboot your device. So it's gonna take you through guidelines that usually on a computer, or you know, it'll work no problem. But here it won't work. Like if you try to reboot it, it's just not gonna do it automatically. So it's gonna ask you to unplug your device. Now if you're anything like me, you see like my TV is mounted on the wall, so you won't be able to just reach in there and unplug your TV and, you know, do all of that, or it might be behind a cabinet, or it might be on top of a fireplace, and you won't be able to like actually reach in there, unplug it, and do all that good stuff. Now the nice thing about the Sony TV is that, again, as long as you reboot it, you're fine. So once it's gonna ask us to reboot it, all we're gonna do is we're gonna press the power button on the TV remote. So if you look at the TV remote, very hard to see here because it's kind of dark, but if you look at the power remote here, if you press the button in the corner here, that should reboot your TV. All you got to do is hold it for a few seconds and it'll do that. So I'm gonna show you as soon as this is done. I'll show you. I'll press the button and let you see how long that takes to go through that. Okay, so now it's gonna say, okay, you must restart. You click OK. Yes, close, but unfortunately it's not gonna close because it doesn't recognize it as an Android device, so it won't be able to do that for you. You click OK, so you have to reboot. So now I'm gonna press and hold the power button here, and that's it. Now the system is powering off. It's gonna shut off by itself and it's gonna turn back on. Now again, this shouldn't take too long. And I want to take this time to apologize for you know, for making when I made that video. Like I said, I'm a TV installer and I had a customer that I had taken care of. I installed it and I wanted to show you guys that it did work. This is back in the day when Sony TVs were just coming out, and with this whole Android thing. So it's been a while, you know, and I just recently bought a Sony TV myself. This is a 75 XBR 850, I believe. And, you know, I figure, you know what, let me do a video now. I've been working on some stuff at home. I've been through my busy season, so I haven't been able to jump in a computer and do any editing or any videos at all. So I am back. I am a little rusty, so I do apologize for the long time off, but I should get back into doing some more videos on new stuff, on some new Kodi stuff, and you know, see what else I throw in there. But you know, I got some time now, so I'll be able to do this for you guys. And for those of you who already follow me, thank you for understanding. And for those of you who are new, you know, I got some good stuff coming. So like, subscribe, you know, follow me. Give it a thumbs up, give it a thumbs down, doesn't matter, you know, just let me know what I'm doing right or wrong. If you have any comments, just let me know. All right, so now from here, we gotta wait for the TV to fully load up. Now whenever you reset the TV, it does take a couple of like a good minute or so just for it to fully boot up and go through everything. All right, so now that it's doing that, we're gonna navigate down. And right about here between games and settings, there's another section that appears with more apps, basically all your Google stuff. You see your Google Play Store and so on. But like I said, it does take a little while for it, you know, to fully boot up, because it almost recognizes like you're completely unplug the TV and plug it back in, so it's got to load all that stuff back up. So actually you see the Google Play Store here, and oh, it's right here, Google Play Store here, and then you have here Kodi and XBMC. So one little trick too, you could hold on the input there, the enter button, and move your wherever you want to put it. If you want to put it all the way at the beginning because it's something you launch, and that's pretty much it. You click on Kodi, or actually we did SPMC on the other one, right? Well, it's the same thing. You click on Kodi, and then the next time you launch it, you're gonna see that it's gonna load up. You're gonna see the splash screen for my build, and it's gonna say, subscribe, follow, all that good stuff, of course. And then there you go. You have Kodi with everything in there. You have your movie section, you have your TV section, you have your live TV. If you guys don't have, I already have this one set up, but if you don't have Gears TV, it's actually pretty nice. It works really good. You have a live TV section, the way everything is categorized. You got pay-per-views, you got US channels, you got, and everything works pretty flawless. So you want to see any channel here. Let's try Boomerang. You see, and it loads right away. All right, so there's quite a few channels here that you can choose from. Let's try. Let's see. Actually, I'll do another video for this next time. I'll show you guys how everything works here. All right. But that's pretty much it, guys. If you like this video, like, subscribe, and again, all my coders, thank you so much for receiving me back, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.